people, welcome to Real Life with Abby. My name is Abby Mbola. Thanks for stopping by. So if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe. If you click on the red button now, and if you've already subscribed, thanks for coming back. It's really good to see you again. And please don't forget to click on the bell to turn on your notification button so you can be notified when I post new videos. Okay, so today we're going to be discussing skin bleaching or skin toning or skin lightening or skin whitening, whatever we choose to call it. But before I continue, I would like to say that this video is not a pass judgment on anyone at all. It's just for us to explore why people bleach and what's the way forward. Bleaching has become a very big issue in Nigeria and many other African countries. Let's just say generally amongst black people. There appears to have been a very big increase, a massive increase in skin bleaching amongst Nigerians. It is actually no longer limited to women. A lot of men are changing the color of their skin, and the World Health Organization has estimated the percentage of women who use skin lightening products in Nigeria to be about 77%. So about 77% of Nigerian women are said to be using one skin bleaching product or the other. This figure is said to be the world's highest percentage. I think this is really disturbing. Majority of these bleaching products are very harmful. They contain chemicals like mercury and hydroquinone that can cause diseases like cancer, fungal infections, kidney diseases, reproductive problems, even affect unborn babies. Bleaching is not new amongst black people. It's been in existence for a very long time. Let's just see this old clip that clarifies that, and then we'll come back to discuss.
Who taught you to heat the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate, you should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you.
Okay, so you've seen this very old clip of Malcolm X asking black people why they think they need to change the color of their skin, why they think they need to bleach, why they think they need to turn from black to white, when black is actually very beautiful. Black is beautiful. Anyway, let's explore some possible reasons why people bleach. So research has shown that people may bleach because of self-hate, insecurities, bullying, manipulation, brainwashing, and that it could be because of society and media power. Some black women are being told that their features don't actually fit with mainstream beauty standard. I find this really ridiculous. How can anyone say a black woman's beauty doesn't fit into the standard, mainstream standard? I don't really get that. Some people have been made to say skin bleaching as a standard procedure and a gateway to beauty and success. So if you are not light-skinned, you are actually not seen as beautiful and you cannot be successful, especially in some professions. If you look at some of our Nigerian actresses and actors, a lot of them have changed the colors of their skin. They've turned from black to white. So if you take a very good look at magazines, what they do is that they make black people lighter in the photos. They touch the photos and they make people look like they are very fair. So if you know the person and by the time you see them in the magazine, they are completely different. They are so light-skinned that you fail to recognize them. If you do a search of beautiful women on Google, you will see predominantly white women, as in this screenshot that you're seeing right now. Does that really mean that black women are not beautiful? I don't really get it, but I would suggest you do the search yourself. Just go on Google, type in type in beautiful women and tell me what you see. Let's have the conversation in the comment section. It appears that in some professions, especially showbiz, the fairer you are, the higher the possibility that you will be successful in that profession. The media does not help. Social media even makes it really bad. It makes it work for people in showbiz like the actresses and models to succeed if they are not fair. And the worst part is that this epidemic has now affected children. The children are no longer left out. Let's see this clip of this doll's experience.
The black doll. And which one is the white doll?
That one.
Which doll is the pretty doll? Which doll is the nice doll? Which doll is the bad doll? Which doll is the nice doll? And which doll is the bad doll? And why is that doll pretty?
Because he's white and he has 2 eyes.
Which doll is the ugly doll? Why is that doll ugly?
Because he's black.
Which doll looks most like you?
Like me.
Yeah, which one looks like you?
And that
So you've
one.
seen this clip. It's really worrying, you know. Black children saying a white doll is better than a black doll, that the black doll is evil, the black doll is bad. I don't really know what to think about this, but it's like something has been planted in them to make them feel that black is not a good thing. And there's something, some parents, when they're complimenting their children, they tell the light-skinned ones that they're beautiful, and then when it comes to the darker skinned ones, they tell them that they are beautiful even though they have dark skin. I don't really think this is necessary. We don't need to include that clause when you compliment your child. We need to be careful what we say to children, because whatever we say to them actually stays with them for the rest of their life. So it will affect their future. You tell them negative things, it affects their future. You tell them positive things, it affects their future. Some women even attempt to bleach their baby's skin. Why somebody would think a baby needs to be fair when they're dark? I don't really understand. There was a case of a woman that mixed steroid with shea butter and plastered her baby with it, and then this baby broke out in all sorts. And by the time she took the baby to the hospital to see the doctor said she was so appalled at what she saw. So why would you bleach the skin of your baby, a baby, for God's sake? I don't really understand. I've seen people physically peeling off their top skin layer. I don't know how they do it, but I think they must have applied something prior to them peeling off the top skin layer. And some people have overused the bleaching products, and you see their skin with green and black patches. You see green vein, the skin is mottled. Some even smell after some time, because what happens is that once they start to bleach, they've achieved a particular complexion. So they need to maintain it, then they continue to use these products, and then it damages the skin eventually. People have actually moved from conventional cream and lotions now to injectables and to pills. I understand that there's a clinic in Lagos where a plastic surgeon charges about 150,000 naira for 5 weeks course of skin bleaching injection. Why this hospital has not been closed down, I don't know, but I personally think it should have been closed down by the government. Bleaching is very dangerous. It's not safe for anyone at all. So what is our government going to do about it? How can we deal with this epidemic in Nigeria? Even when these products have been banned, people are still selling them secretly. Here in the UK, it's been banned, but what happens is that these Asians that own this Afro-Caribbean cosmetic shops, they hide them in the corner of the room of their shops. So when people they know go there and ask them for it, they bring them out from some hidden boxes. And what has happened is that journalists have actually gone undercover to pretended to be customers and purchased these products from them. So a lot of them have been arrested on some occasions, but it still carries on. They still sell these products. So what do you think? How do you think we can progress in Nigeria? What do you think can help us? What do you think the way forward is when it comes to the issue of bleaching? Do you think people need to be educated more on the consequences of bleaching? How do you think we can move forward? Share your thoughts with us. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.